Here's that music again. Letting it ride a little bit this time. It's nice. Welcome back to part 8. We're continuing. We're pushing further into the mystery, further into the game, and further into the archives of the Hamilton Mining Corporation. We've got a key card. We've got an objective. And we've got some time left tonight to finish this out. Hey, look who it is. Who sent you here? Very convenient that the game does all of that for you. Wait a minute. Where am I actually trying to go? Yeah. Okay, I didn't think there was a key card on that. Or a keypad on this. I have not checked my journal in quite some time. I think that's okay. I'm tracking. I know what's going on. I definitely haven't been taking pictures though. I think that ship has kind of sailed a bit. There was a lot more prompts. I don't know if there's any prompts in this game, but there was a lot of prompts in the first game to actually take out your camera. I don't really remember seeing those in this game, so I just keep forgetting about it. It's kind of not even a mechanic. There's a lot of mechanics from the first game that are kind of just half-baked or just non-existent in the sequel. Not necessarily a knock, but just something I've noticed. Oh my god, this is deep. They're just following me. Yeah, that's fine. I for some reason I didn't...
This gaping hole that revealed itself to Carl gave him vertigo. It was not the height, but the immensity.
Yikes.
Of the thing. Few images could have depicted so clearly the extent of the voracity with which men consumed these raw materials.
It
was on the scale of the worst natural disaster.
I'm just breathing this in. Just breathing it in through my nose, huh? I don't have a gas mask. I don't have a hard hat. I don't have glasses. I don't think I don't know. I might have some glasses. But this is surely hazardous. And Carl, I mean, I guess based on the last episode, Jules basically said, "Yeah, I'm kind of fucked. I'm gonna die soon from all this contact with the Mistonite." So maybe Carl's like, what's a few black particles floating into my lungs? What's that gonna do? Oh, well, these are gold strands. This is a little different. We are close to the source of something big. All in a day's work.
At the sight of this bear, well, what appeared to be a bear, Carl felt a chill run down his spine.
I'm kind of used to it now, you know?
A sense of alarm tugged at his nerves. His conversation with Jules Demers had convinced him of the dangers of exposing himself to this smoke.
Well, didn't matter, because I'm here anyways. Did not seem to sway my decision at all. Can I actually... How close can I get here? Whoop! Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought it was about to let me go in. I have not got a game over screen yet in this one. I think I died twice in the first game. So I'm trying to avoid that in this one. I think saw that one. So I probably can't actually start a fire here to save. I'm guessing. Maybe I'll heal up. Okay, I've got 11 first aid kits. Let me go ahead and just heal up, just to be safe. Here we go. It's gonna be a loading screen. Am I gonna go back to kind of an intimate setting? Maybe? Maybe not. So what's gonna happen when I return to Jules? I feel like I'm getting close. Beyond Neptune, science fiction novel. Alone and adrift, the survival instinct of Charles Black, an astronaut, is put to the test as a mission to Planet X turns into a disaster. Interesting. Spilled your coffee. Surveillance?
The surveillance equipment at this copper mine rivaled that of Montreal's largest banks. What were they so keen on protecting?
You don't know? Isn't it this whole meteorite? Mistonnite? The narrator is just like he's on his phone half the time. He's not tracking at all. Calendar 1970, October 1970. That checks out. Let me take another cola. It doesn't even show the animation of me drinking. It's disappointing. Ooh, okay. Maybe this is. Yeah, I hope this goes back to close quarters. I really like the detail of the interior environments. I like the kind of stress and I don't know, just I like being inside. It's a completely different game. Okay, yeah, this is big. Okay, I'm trying to get here to the archives. Got wing A, B, C, D, and in the archives. Okay, so I'm in the A wing. Now that light sound combination is ominous. Let's check over here first. Oh, I'm loving this. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, I fairly recently played the Resident Evil 2 remake, and you know, just the immersion of being inside in games like this is just, I'm all about it. It's creepy, it's ominous, puts me on edge in the best way. Radioactive material. Do not flush. Oh, nope, it's around. Just watch out, it's around. That sound is just gonna be present this whole time, huh? Gotta wash that smoke out of my eyes. That should do it. Now what are these? Are these water heaters? Sure. Being inside kind of changes things too, from a weapon perspective. Like I'm probably not gonna use a rifle inside. I mean I could, but close quarters, I want the speed and the flexibility of the revolver, I think. Okay. Nothing in there. Locker room, laboratories, control room. I said laboratories. The other thing, this is all in English. Is that just a power move by... Well, no. Some of this is in English. Like, a lot of this is in English, but all the signs are in French. Like, all the posters are in French, but this is English. That's English. This sign's English. I don't know if that's a gameplay thing.
Jules had spoken true. The mine housed a highly advanced laboratory. Now, Faubert had to find that prototype.
I have a feeling I'm about to be really disappointed. Yep. That's a shame. Not a ton of destructibility in this game. Really none, actually. Ooh, what's this? Blocked? Now, if this was a true horror game, this is where something would either jump out at me or I'd spot something over in the corner. Some little girl just standing. But it's not. It's not trying to be. Oh yeah, just a reminder that I'm just full on underground, huh? See, I probably can't even shoot this cue ball. Nope. Woman wanted. Indigenous, about 5 feet tall, brown hair, approximately 120 pounds. Whoa. Is this the woman that was killed in the hunting quote-unquote accident? Maybe it is all tied together from the first game. Seen several times in the perimeter of the HMC properties. Suspected vandalism or theft. Reward of $15,000 in cash. For more information, please contact Stephen Mark. It's possible I'm an... It's possible I'm an idiot and kind of missed some key details in the first game about why that woman was killed and some of the things related to the hunting accident, quote unquote accident again. Sorry, my laptop's dying. Gotta charge it. Yeah, it's been a little while. I may be forgetting some details around that. Abbey Road. Look at that. It's a classic. And I really just... Yeah. Okay. Can't use it. Hey, I remember you. Oh. New signs? None. No alcohol. Or, I mean, I know, but that's what that's saying. Don't drink. Too dangerous. Futile conversations, frivolous conversations are not productive, so shut the hell up. Quiet. Idle talk harms productivity. Wow, what an awful thing to say. Who would want to work here? I mean, it's a job up here. But it's not like they hired local workers, you know? I don't think, at least. Canteen. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Is he gonna be behind me? Is he gonna do what I was talking about? There's gonna be somebody in here. Oh, God. I'm gonna turn around. My heart dropped when I turned around. Why am I going so slow now? Maybe it's not down this hallway. Maybe it's further in? Oh, okay, that's what I'm seeing. Visions. What are you running from? Stuff knocked over. Spare parts left behind. You gotta grab those spare parts. You never know when you might need a spare part. I've got literally 100 of them. Okay. Let me quickly just pop back here. Oh, hello. Okay, let me go back this way now. I've changed my mind. Probably... Oh, hello. So many options of places to go. Alright, let's keep... Oh, yeah, let's keep going this way. I doubt I will be able to get through this whole thing in this video. This whole, facility, but we'll see. Now, if only I could do something about this alarm. Ooh. It's a fancy save point. Thank you. Oh, let's do a spare parts.
A deep-seated terror seized Carl. He had reasons to doubt his visions, but this alert, on the other hand, was very real.
Oh,
had
it's
to
real.
act,
I can hear it.
and fast.
Am I not going fast enough for you?
There had to be a
trying
way
to learn
to
French
activate
here.
the ventilation of the reactor. This console, seen earlier, perhaps.
Map of Monistan. Ooh. Oh, okay. They're really trying to hunt her down, huh? Are they really hunting her down for vandalism, or because they thought she was starting to suspect what was really going on here? I know they were talking about, or I know they hired me to help with vandalism, but was that truly their concern? Note about batteries. Power System Decentralization, Phase 1. Please note that electricians will be coming in tonight to replace the emergency power system. The batteries were transported to the other wings, where they will be used next year during the expansion of the complex. If they are needed on short notice, you know where to find them. Thank you for your cooperation. The maintenance team. So I need to find a battery from every wing now?
Activating this
Oh,
button
thank God.
had just opened a way to the laboratory. Its secrets would now be laid bare to him.
Oh, hello. Shot.
Carl now understood why someone would sabotage a rich mining entrepreneur's property. But what could have compelled the attackers to shoot an unarmed man?
Shot point blank. Employee's note. Oh, here we go. Gilbert, if you need your battery, I will be all the way at the back of the tunnel all morning. Thanks again, Lorenzo. Gilbert Tremblay. Why do I know that name? Tremblay, I feel like I've saw that name at some point. Oh, it seems very familiar. Oh, here's a battery. Oh, okay. Got it.
The station was coming back to life, as if being awakened from a deep sleep.
Dangerous buttons if misused. Yeah, Carl doesn't have any idea what the hell these things do. Can't use these batteries? They look similar. Okay. Oop. Oh, thought I saw a prompt. Alright. Man, sorry, man. So that lets me down, huh? Am I going up or down? I think I just went down. Yeah. Wow, okay.
He felt dizzy from the immensity of the place. It was downright pharaonic in scale. How could all this have been built in total secrecy?
Money. Money. I mean, there's nobody up here. What do you mean? And this should take me back to here, I believe. Yeah, perfect. Alright. OCD relieved. So I think any of these wings are fine. Can I climb you? Nope. What comes after A? I guess we'll go to B.
This close to the reactor, Carl felt his legs go limp.
Don't puke.
Nausea overtook him.
Don't do it. Wasn't sure if that was
The
a...
door mechanism needed electricity to operate.
Oh, I think what wing did I open? Did I open A wing? No, A wing's
Without
already
power,
open.
this door could not be opened.
All the way at the back of the tunnel is what he said, I think. Yep. Can I even break this? Man, that's so disappointing. It hurts. It really hurts. So that's gonna take me up. Back of the tunnel. Which tunnel is he talking about? can't be... That's gonna take me all the way up and out. I'm not gonna do that. Let's check out the old journal. Underground laboratory. Okay. Central control panel can grant access to the different wings of the laboratory. To make everything work, retrieve and install the backup batteries, activate the doors, the ventilation and drainage systems of all wings using the electrical panel. Man, I'm yeah, really just missing all the Polaroids. Let me go back up to that panel. See if I forgot to press something. Seems very likely. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Yeah, let's power, yeah, I think we'll save water draining and ventilation for, well, let's see. Let's power A wing.
Power had been restored to grant entry to the wing.
So I have a feeling I'm gonna need one of these in one of the wings. Okay, that's not gonna work. Neither one. Okay. Alright, B and C are open. Let's go. I have a feeling one of them is going to be flooded, and one of them is going to be filled with something that I need to ventilate. But for now, we're just going to keep going. That's all we can do. Okay, so I don't know which wing that note referenced about. I'm so tempted to try. About the battery all the way at the end of the tunnel. We'll find out.
Each discovery confirmed Faubert's suspicions. How could the daily activities of a copper mine require such a sophisticated medical facility?
No copper here whatsoever. I mean, I thought maybe they'd, you know, get a little copper out just as a little side project, a little side business. Still make some money, maybe. Save. But apparently not. Ooh.
Research on Mistonite had at one point focused on its effects on the human brain. It was observed, for example, that a longer exposure led to an increase in brain activity.
Hallucinations, visions, perhaps. Q4, 1944, official launch of the MIST program. Wings. Oh, this has been around forever. I forget when Hamilton moved into town. It might be around this time, actually. I can't remember. Wings ABC functional. Distribution of the fragments between the different research wings begins. 1946, Q1. Funding acquired for the expansion of the MIST program. Q3, 1947. Started the excavation and foundational work for Wings D and E. That's what I'm trying to get to the archives. Q1, 1949. Funding acquired for the expansion of the MIST program. Okay, more expansion. Q1, 1950, inauguration of Wings D&E. 1951, funding accepted for the expansion of the MIST program again. Q3, 1952, establishment of a 3-year business partnership with the USSR. Q1, 1953, establishment of a 5-year research partnership with the USSR. The partnership focuses on nuclear, medical, and industrial applications. Q1, 1955, renewal of business partnership with the USSR, 5-year term. Q2, 1955, first official export of Mistonite for medical purposes. I assume they're exporting it to Russia and nowhere else, because this is all still very secretive. And that was the last thing, 1955, and I'm sitting here in 1970. It's good they have first aid kits handy. I'm not sure a first aid kit can deal with the kind of shit I'm dealing with, but you never know. That looks scary. I'm not gonna go there. That looks scary. I don't want to go there either. Just gonna wander these halls. I did see this. I thought for sure I was gonna be able to interact with that. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Every time that door opens, I know it's because I'm right there, but it makes me think something else is going on. Alright, let me pop in here first. See this dead wolf. That better stay dead. Okay, you have a gas mask. Why don't I have a gas mask? I can't even find one in here?
These animals were treated without any dignity. Their value was limited to their usefulness, like a test tube or a syringe.
Damn. Autopsy report. Test results of the effects of Mistonite on an animal. The medical examiner noted a correlation between the different animals that underwent exposure, particularly in their skulls. Does Mistonite cause a tumor? A form of cancer. I think it might. Several animals have been incinerated. Okay. Alright, let's go down this dark, creepy hallway. Really don't want to, but it's locked. That's a vision, or I can never tell.
Subjects were isolated from the interviewers. Were they wary of contagion? In any case, with all this surveillance equipment, they were sure not to miss anything.
Are those batteries? Okay. I'll come back to that. Cannot be opened. Okay, what do we got in here?
These interrogation rooms were more like an asylum cell than an administrative
Got padded
office.
walls and everything. Oh,
Y'a quelqu'un? C'est qui?
no way. There's no chance somebody's in here.
Vous êtes pas de la HMC? Ça veut dire que vous pouvez m'aider. Faites-moi
Oh
sortir.
no, don't give me a choice.
Des questions sur quoi?
About what? Where to start?
Je m'appelle Thomas Matouche. Je suis mécanicien machiniste à l'entretien. Un des responsables.
I don't know why I don't trust this guy.
C'est à
Why are
cause
you
du chien
here?
de garde de Hamilton, Stephen Mark. Lui et son équipe de sécurité. Ils pensent qu'il y a un coup qui se prépare contre la compagnie. Et comme d'habitude, on soupçonne l'Indien. Ils s'apprêtent à m'interroger.
Yeah, the lab exploded, man.
Ah, bonne. On serait 2 cadavres. Imaginez-vous toute la poussière
really
toxique
don't
qu'il y aurait
know?
dans l'air. N'importe qui a un cerveau serait à des kilomètres d'ici.
I don't even want to tell him now.
C'est pas ce que j'ai dit, mais je vous connais pas. Vous êtes pas de la HMC, c'est un départ. Mais j'ai pas de raison de vous faire confiance.
Right back at you, man.
Moi, je suis juste mécano. Je peux pas vous dire sur quoi il travaille, mais je peux vous dire ce que ça fait à l'environnement. L'air est corrompu. C'est clair. Là aussi. Il y a du monde qui tombe malade. Puis Puis je vous parle pas de ce que la mine fait au milieu naturel. Parlez aux autres employés. Restez subtil, mais vous
So
allez
am I
voir.
gonna find other
Je suis
people
pas
in
le seul
here?
qui est pas à
I
l'aise
really
avec ce qui
assumed
se
this
fait
would be
ici.
abandoned.
Sinon, si vous voulez vraiment savoir, allez dans l'aile recherche et développement. C'est là que tout se passe. L'aile E, oubliez ça, tout est
Triple
barré.
locked.
C'est une forteresse. C'est juste les boss qui ont une carte d'accès.
I'm sure one of them's dead around here.
Je sais peut-être où en trouver une. Je peux vous l'indiquer. Mais en échange, je veux que vous m'apportiez les dossiers d'enquête sur moi et sur Pierre-Marc Corbeau. C-O-R-B-O. Vous allez les trouver dans l'entrepôt des R&D, aux ressources humaines. Nos numéros d'employés, c'est 252 et 215.
You got yourself a deal.
Bye.
So which room is he in? Can I see?
Like Carl, all of the test subjects exposed to the Brume appeared to see creatures. But each one was different, unique, as if this mysterious fog would bring each person their own nightmare. There was someone on that screen, but that was the problem. He wasn't anywhere else.
Whoa, no way. Is he gone now? Nope, he's still there. What the hell?
Oui. Je m'appelle Thomas Matouche.
Yeah,
Je suis
I heard you.
mécanicien
Where
machiniste à
you
l'entretien.
at?
Un des responsables. C'est à cause du chien de garde de Hamilton, Stephen Mark. Lui,
That
son
is
équipe de
very
sécurité.
juicy.
Il pense qu'il y a un coup qui...
Oh, I am able to skip. Okay.
Bye.
Why? Might be why.
Carl had suffered many Brume-induced delusions, yet this one left him with a different feeling. Like
Yeah,
a
this
dream
is-
that felt hauntingly real when you emerged from it.
It's locked. Oh my god, that sound is just too much. Patient files. Clinical study. Sample summary results. Patient 2A, Richard, 33 years old, healthy, developed asthma, nausea. Patient 3B, Doris, 25 years old, healthy, nausea, dizziness, migraines and hallucinations, no history of psychological disorders. Patient 1C, Leopold, 42 years old, smoker, overweight, nausea, insomnia, chronic itching, paranoid tendencies. Patient 4A, Ghislaine, 38 years old, in good health, nausea, dizziness, paranoid tendencies. Patient 1D, Marianne, 31 years old, 3 months pregnant at the beginning of the study, stillborn child, heart atrophy. You bastard. 2C, Raymond, 18 years old, type 1 diabetic, nausea, vomiting, migraines. Patient 5A, James, 25 years old, healthy, nausea, insomnia, hallucinations, no history of psychological disorders. Patient 7B, Estelle, 41 years old, healthy, nausea, vomiting, has developed asthma. Patient 4C, Maurice, 62 years old, cancer patient, accelerated cancerous tumors, death. Is that the guy? He said Maurice, right? Let me see. With daily administration of drug X44, the effects took longer to appear on a group of candidates with similar conditions. Maurice. He said Maurice.
Oui.
Pretty sure?
Je m'appelle Thomas Matouche.
No,
Je suis
just
mécanicien
kidding.
machiniste à l'entretien. Un des responsables.
Could have sworn he said Maurice.
Oui.
Yeah, the door's locked.
Oui, merci, j'étais au courant. Il doit bien y avoir une façon d'ouvrir.
This is
Faites-moi sortir
bizarre.
d'ici.
Yes, please.
Ça veut dire quoi, ma cellule est vide? C'est assez clair que je suis ici, non?
No, you're not.
Bye.
You're the ghost in the machine. This is next level spooky. Okay, so I didn't find a battery here. Oh, wait, why are you open now? You weren't open before. I didn't do this. No, you don't. No, you don't. What's going on with this door? Why did it do that? Maybe I'm just really hallucinating now. Oh, hello? Maybe that door was open the whole time and I literally couldn't see it. Ooh, okay. I mean, I know it wasn't actually open the whole time, but maybe to Carl, or maybe in the real world it was, and Carl just didn't see it, or maybe it really is just going up and down right now for some weird reason. Although, nope, now I can do it. Weird. And that one's nothing's happening. Not strong enough to lift. Yeah, I have a lever. I have a lever. What do I need to combine it with? Shipment list. Medicine and other products to be imported and shipped. To be imported, 200 grams fentanyl, 150 grams pethidine, 300 grams paracetamol, 250 grams morphine. Export of 100 grams each of X44 and X45 to India. So it's not just Russia, they're sending it to India too. I definitely grabbed that. Okay, so how... I need to be able to attach that handle to something to be able to lift it. I don't know if I'm gonna find that in here or not. Okay. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna call it there. I'm getting a little tired, starting to not enunciate as well. I'm trying to be better about, you know, my whole thing is I'm playing late and I'm trying to do this as a way to keep me awake, but I'm very quickly hitting the point where I'm too tired to play. So I'm gonna call it for tonight and pick this up in the next episode to go to Wings C and D and try to find a way to save that guy who may or may not actually exist. We'll see you in the next one.